Films start with visuals of village and we told through voiceover of Amitabh Bachchan. It's 1893 and Champaner village in central India. Time and space is too specific. Then India was a colony of British Empire. Various characters are introduced in village and someone or the other asks for Bhuvan. One of them is Gauri, played by debutant Gracie Singh. Curiosity is built up in audiences' minds for Bhuvan. Then we see Bhuvan, played by Amir Khan, in the forest, saving the deer from hunter Captain Andrew Russell, played by Paul Blackthorne. One of the soldiers caught him and brings him in front of Captain. Bhuvan stood in front of him steady. Captain warns him and leaves for his immediate task. Bhuvan is kind and fearless. Film's protagonist is introduced. Lagan, Once Upon a Time in India, is a 2001 Indian Hindi language epic period sports drama film written and directed by Ashutosh Gowarikar. This film would become the maiden project of Amir Khan Productions. Lagan was screened at many international film festivals and garnered multiple accolades. It was the third and as of 2024, the last Indian film to be nominated for the Academy Award for Best Foreign Language Film after Mother India 1957 and Salam Bombay 1988. King Puran Singh Chawla, played by Kulbhushan Kharbanda, sitting with Captain Russell, and his sister Elizabeth, played by Rachel Shelley, and Captain's deputy, Lieutenant Patrick Smith, played by Ben Nilsson. Despite King is vegetarian, Russell asks him to eat the meat, otherwise pay us double tax. We see Russell's erratic and irrational behavior. One of the first members to join the production team was Nitin Chandrakant Desai, the art director, with whom Gowarikar set out for extensive location hunt throughout India to find the setting for the fictional town of Champaner. After searching through Rajasthan, Nasik, UP, they zeroed in on ancient village near Bhuj, located in Gujarat's Kutch district. In village, all are happy seeing clouds, and here is the first song, Ghanan Ghanan, pleading to clouds for rain. Different songs have different choreographers. For this song, choreographer is Raju Khan. They are pleading to clouds, so everyone dancing while looking towards clouds. Camera is literally watching them from above. Arid landscape and village life captured beautifully by cinematographer Anil Mehta. Due to lack of rain, farmers haven't been able to pay the full taxes for the previous year and are told to pay double lagan for the current year. Upset by this unfair taxation, they are going to visit their king, Raja Puran Singh, to request for an exemption from the tax. British officers playing cricket, king is watching the game. Bhuvan and villagers seeing the game and they think it's similar to Gilli Danda. During confrontation with Russell, he insults their game. When farmers visit the king, he said to them, "It is impossible to cancel the tax." But Captain Russell said it's possible on one condition. If we defeat you in cricket match, then you will pay triple tax. But if you defeat us, then I will exempt you from paying tax for 3 years. And not only for your village, but also for entire province. Despite villagers' resistance, Bhuvan agrees to it and said, "Sarat manzoor hai." The match is scheduled to take place after 3 months. At this point, protagonist's goal is locked. Good versus Evil story written by the director Ashutosh Gowarikar and screenplay by him, Kumar Dave and Sanjay Daima. Audhi, which is a dialect of Hindi and was chosen to give the feel of the language spoken during that era. However, the language was diluted. The dialogues, which were a combination of 3 dialects, Audhi, Bhojpuri and Braj Bhasha, were penned by K.P. Saxena, and English dialogue by Gowarikar. You can check the every bit of screenplay writing. I think this is the perfect script. Russell's actions infuriate his superiors. They warn him that if you lose, you will pay the triple tax for entire province from your own pocket, and you will be transferred to Central Africa. In village meeting, everyone confronts with Bhuvan. He tries to convince them, but no one is convinced. Later, he talks with his mother Yashoda, played by veteran actor Suhasini Mule. They talk each other with moist eyes. What a heart-touching scene. Later, Gauri comes to support Bhuvan. She trusts him and his courage. In front of villagers, Bhuvan trying to capture their attention with whistle and started playing cricket with Tipu, played by Amin Ghazi, and also explaining how to play cricket. Bhuvan hit the ball and ball hit the bell in temple. It's like God's blessing. Baga, played by Amin Haji, he is drummer and can't talk, joins them. Guran, played by Rajesh Vivek, also joins them. Later, farmers from other villages come in Champaner to question Bhuvan's decision, but village head, played by Rajendra Gupta, stops them, and together they visit their king. But King is helpless. He said, "Now it's matter of Russell's ego. We see three different worlds: village life, King's palace, and British cantonment. Art design is too nuanced." Makers are faced many difficulties during production. Khan obtained a crew of about 300 people for 6 months. Due to the lack of comfortable hotels in Bhuj, he hired a newly constructed apartment and furnished it completely for the crew. During the shooting, Gowarikar suffered from a slip disc and had to rest for 30 days. During this period, he had his bed next to the monitor and continued with his work. Actor A.K. Hangal is also injured, but he continues the shooting. Production is overscheduled, over-budgeted. Due to long stay, everyone is tired. But despite many obstacles, they complete the schedule in one go. While British officers playing cricket, Bhuvan, Tipu, Baga and Guran watches and try to understand the game. Elizabeth meet them and with translator's help talk to them and offer her help to learn the game as she thinks Captain Russell's conditions unfair to them. Translator is their servant Ram Singh, played by Javed Khan. Gauri and Bhuvan tries to convince villagers to join the efforts of Bhuvan through the song Mitwa, choreographed by Ganesh Hegde. Gowarikar integrated the songs in such a way into the plot, they move the plot forward seamlessly. Music composed by genius A.R. Rahman and lyrics written by legendary Javed Akhtar. Rahman incorporates several music styles and genres to create the soundtrack like blend of Indian classical music, folk melodies, western. So songs are regional in character, true to that period, energetic, youthful with popular appeal. Bhuvan with his players meet Elizabeth and due to her presence we see insecurity on Gauri's face. There is love triangle. Bhuvan tells Elizabeth what he knows about cricket, of course in funny way. Then she explains the rules of the game. On the occasion of God Krishna's birth anniversary, at night all villagers are together. Another song, Radha Kaise Na Jale, choreographed by Saroj Khan. Through this song, Gauri tells her insecurity about Bhuvan's love towards her and Bhuvan asks reason for her vulnerability. We notice unique costumes throughout the film. Costume designer is Bhanu Attaiya, who long back worked on Richard Attenborough's Gandhi 1982 and got the Oscar for it. Lakha, played by Yashpal Sharma, is in love with Gauri, but she loves Bhuvan. So out of a grudge against him, he secretly schemes with Russell to play against his team in the match. He also informs Russell to Elizabeth's help to Bhuvan. Russell tries to restrict Elizabeth's movement out of the cantonment, but she stands up to him. Elizabeth has fallen for Bhuvan, who is in love with Gauri. Every character has an important role to play. Many subplots and character arcs move the main plot forward. Bhuvan expresses love to Gauri through the song Ore Chhori, choreographed by Vaibhavi Merchant, and Waltz for a Romance, English version filming on Elizabeth, choreographed by Terence Lewis. Bhuvan wanted to take Kachra, played by Aditya Lakhia, as 11th player, to complete the team and as spinner also. But other players don't want to play with him because he is untouchable. Bhuvan warns all of them about their aim and no one come between their aim and they take him. All villagers come together keeping aside their differences of religion, caste, personal relations for one aim to win the match. Training montage shown through the song Chale Chalo, choreographed by Raju Khan. On first day of the match, on cantonment ground, huge crowd come to see the match. Captain Russell's seniors also present. King Puran Singh come on elephant. People are happy to see their king. He tells Bhuvan to defeat Russell's ego. Ram Singh doing commentary on speaker and explain what happened on ground to the crowd. It's 3-day match. British won the toss and choose to bat first. Match sequence is almost 80 minutes long. In first over, we see every player go after the ball. Bhuvan told them only one player go after the ball. Lakha, as per his plan with Russell, misfilled repeatedly. All-rounder Deva Singh Sodhi, played by Pradeep Rawat, couldn't take the wicket. He earlier played cricket while in British Army. Kachra also couldn't spin the ball. Bhuvan take the ball and in his first over, they get the wicket. Players and crowd celebrate first wicket like they won the match. As one down, Captain Russell comes to bat. Goli, played by Dayashankar Pandey, while bowling, swings the arm multiple times, like he throws the stone from Gophan. Batters objected his action, but Elizabeth intervened and said there is no return rule. Then umpires allows him and he took the wicket. At the end of the day, score are 182 for 2. At night, Elizabeth sees Lakha in talk with Russell and immediately informs Bhuvan. Villagers run after him, but Bhuvan stops them. Lakha apologizes and Bhuvan give him one chance. On second day, Lakha took the difficult catch and proved his loyalty. After lunch break, score are 271 for 3. Captain Senior said him, "This is extremely good score," but Captain said, "We aim for 600. Maybe their magic figure of 600 par." Kachra did his magic and took 3 wickets. Captain Russell hit the century, but Bhuvan took his wicket. British team all out on 322. Bhuvan and Deva come to bat. Russell's team couldn't take the wicket. Listening to Ram Singh's cheering commentary, Russell slaps him. Ram Singh remove his turban and throw it on ground. Russell understood his message and get back to play. Deva out on 49. Bowler incites Arjun, played by Akhilendra Mishra, and he throws the wicket. Bowler Yardley throw the ball on Lakha's head. He fall on wicket. Baga throws the wicket after hitting 2 sixes. Ismail, played by Raj Jhutsi, is injured. At the end of the day 2, score are 99 for 2. At night, some players are crying. Everyone is demotivated. And there is a song, O Palan Hare, in the voice of Lata Mangeshkar, Sadhna Sargam and Udit Narayan. Women are praying in temple. What an emotional moment for everyone. This song motivates all of them. Final day. Gauri's father Ishwar, played by Sri Vallabh Vyas, can't run fast due to his age and run out. Guran take unusual batting stance. Really funny. He and Goli out back to back. Ismail come with runner. He and Bhuvan playing really well. Bhuvan completed his century. Everyone is cheering for him, including British. After Bhuvan fall while running between the wickets, Bhura, played by Raghuveer Yadav, run back to save the Bhuvan's wicket. Last over, 10 runs required. 4 on first ball. Second ball hit the Bhuvan's ear. On third ball, they able to take 1 run. Now Kachra is on strike. He missed 4th and 5th ball. Last ball need 5 runs. Kachra hit the ball and they take 1 run. It seems like they lost the match, but umpire called no ball. Again last ball. Bhuvan is on strike. There is hope. Crowd is cheering for him. All fielders back on the boundary line. Bhuvan hit hard, but Russell takes the catch and cheering loudly, but no one joins him. Then he realizes he is outside of the boundary line. It's winning 6. Ram Singh said, "We won." Crowd erupts in joy. Run towards Bhuvan. All are celebrating victory. It's not just winning the match. It's matter of life and dignity for them. It's victory of oppressed or oppressor. Humility or ego. British spectators also clapping. Bhuvan and Gauri hug each other. Seeing this, Elizabeth turns back. Captain Russell angry and break things in tent. And like divine intervention, raining starts. How can we forget the rain? By Central Province's commanding officer's order, they dissolve the cantonment from Champaner and re-establish it in Rajgarh. While leaving, Elizabeth meets Yashoda, Gauri and Bhuvan. What a heart-touching goodbye. In voiceover, we listen. Captain Russell need to pay the tax for 3 years and he transferred to Central Africa. Elizabeth went back to England and remains unmarried. Bhuvan and Gauri married and Raja Puran Singh came for their marriage. Despite this victory, Bhuvan's name lost in history pages. Such a great film. Along with this film, you must watch documentary about making of this film, Chale Chalo, The Lunacy of Filmmaking. And on YouTube channel O2 India, Rahman Music Sheets episode 149 and 150, where Javed Akhtar talks about music and lyrics writing for this film. Enjoy the film. If you enjoyed this video, then please like and share this video. Do subscribe to the channel and don't forget to click the bell icon.